still buffing. What the hell? I'll find out why. I can't get on. Huh. Hi guys, I'm back, but I can't see you. I keep buffing, it's just all black. Let's see. There we go. There I am. Hi guys, sorry about that. I seen buffing and I looked up at my camera and it was my phone. I don't know if it's my phone or YouTube, but I looked up and my phone was completely off. I'm plugged in, right? Let me make sure my phone's plugged in, because lives do suck your battery down bad. Hold on 1 second. Let me just look. Am I plugged in? It's the gold, which is in there. Yeah, I am. Huh. Well, I appreciate you guys coming back. Oh, thank you. Spread the lead 2 times. That doesn't usually happen on YouTube. It usually happens on Facebook. I thought you went to go find a real ladybug. Nope. Too cold still. But guys, it was snowing yesterday. And a few days before that, we had snow. I mean, like, it was like big snowflakes, like full-on snow yesterday for like 10 minutes. It was like straight up snowstorm. And then it was gone. And everything melted. And the day before that, 2 days before that, full-on snowstorm to where it stuck to the ground. And there was probably, looked like a good half a foot of snow all over everything. And then that all melted the next day. I was like, are you kidding? So over snow. I can't wait for it to get to 80, Wilhelmine. I can't wait. Just to get some vitamin D and color. I had to put my fake tanning stuff on today. So white. And to go to get my hair done. I tried to do it myself. It looks okay. Yeah, snow in May. Yep, welcome to upstate New York. Alright, so let's put these in there. So we're just going all the way around and doing 10-inch ruffles. Hi, Aunt Mary. Aunt Mary, you got on YouTube. I missed you. I gotta call you, Aunt Mary. I'm so sorry. Hold on, guys. I gotta grab my rolls. Aunt Mary's on. I always tell her I'm gonna message her. She doesn't know when I go live. And I say, Mary, I'll message you every day before I go live. I'll send you a message. But I always forget. So I'm sorry, Aunt Mary. She's like, yeah, thanks for those reminder messages, Laura. Oh, you are? You get your hair done? So I cut my own hair. I chopped it off. And I colored it. I don't think I left my color on my roots long enough. So it's a little bit, you know, it's not as the blonde that I would like it to be. It's a little bit on the orangey blonde, but it's fine. I didn't leave it in long enough because I just didn't leave it in long enough. Oh, you got yours done Tuesday? Yeah, today I went upstairs and plucked my eyebrows. Oof. That hurt and that took forever because it was a jungle up in there, guys. A jungle. But I'm blind. I had to get my, you know, microscope mirror and turn the light on it. It's got the light on. And I was like, oh my God, Laura. But, like, I don't go anywhere, so I guess I just didn't care. But my poor husband's probably like, girl, could you please go groom yourself? So yeah, I'm gonna go look into getting a new phone because my phone is, and it's a new phone, I just got it this winter, but it does not hold enough phone storage for me, and it's irritating me. Did I not have enough cut down? I had a whole bunch of these. No, they're all gone. Really? Oh, I thought I had, the red's all gone? Huh. 3 short. We're almost done with rolls. Thank God. Thanks, Chris. You guys, I haven't even posted the last Wreath on YouTube that I made the last couple of weeks, and I apologize for that. I haven't even listed them. I'm like, Lori, you gotta get on the move here. I got 4 Wreaths I still have to list that aren't listed in my Etsy shop. There's just little things that I wanna do to them, and I just haven't. I got orders I gotta do, kits I gotta pack. Well, you guys have Halloween wreath kits in my Etsy shop. If any of you guys want a Halloween kit, I'll be doing that live tomorrow on Facebook. I'll be making that kit tomorrow, so there are still some available in my shop. I know, I'm sorry, Cheryl. I've been, I don't know, between the house and spring's usually the busiest, and my husband, thank God, has been home, so he just went back to work, but he did all the yard work, and so I don't have to do any of that, thank God. But once camp opened late this year, they usually open on the 1st, and they're not opening till the 16th, Saturday. So normally I would be, running the camp and the house and the business and dinners and laundry and, and staining. I gotta stain the decks still, both of them. I'm just tired. I'm tired, you guys. I'm tired of all these chores. That girl misses laying on the couch and watching all her shows. See, so this is what we have so far. Pop in that green. So I'm gonna add the ribbons now, and I cut the ribbons, and I do have those cut, yay! And I cut them 12 inches long, so I'm using these two, and these are actually Christmas ribbons. So I'm using, and I got them at Craft Outlet. They're 12 inches long, and I dovetailed. Dovetail is when you just fold your ribbon and then cut them at an angle to give it that finished look. I'm just gonna cut it at an angle, and then you have a nice dovetail, which is not even. My dovetails are never even. Oh, that wasn't right. Well, anyways. And then I'm going to put these two on top of each other. I'm going to pinch it in the middle, and I'm just going to put them in. And these are going in every other tie all the way around the wreath. And I pull them out towards me. So when I'm separating them, I'm pulling them towards me. Just like this. And then I'm doing, let's see here, these two. This black linen I got at Sims. And yes, I did rolls. I did 3 different colors, 10-inch rolls in every tie, Kathleen. I'm using this black Ladybug, black and red, and then this black linen is from Sims. This I think I got at, I got it from Craft Outlet. That's from Craft Outlet too. The black is from Sims though. And I'm gonna do these two every other tie all the way around. So we're just alternating the 2 ribbons. Thanks, Jackie. I try my best. I'm home a lot by myself, so I talk to myself a lot and I make myself laugh. Ugh. Nobody talks to themselves more than I do, let me tell you right now. I have full-on conversations with myself. Right? I love that Ladybug ribbon too. Yeah, my eyebrows are pretty bald, but you know, you fill it in with a pencil, some eyeshadow, whatever you got. You know, I'm getting old now. It is what it is. Can't be 20 forever. I don't want to be 20 forever. I just want to look like I'm 20. Yeah, me too. I do too. It's so funny. My daughter laughs at me because I guess, and my husband does too. He's like, baby, are you talking to yourself? I'm like, well, why do you say that? He's like, and Kayla always says, your lips are moving, Mom. You actually move your lips. Sometimes I talk to myself in public too. So I'm like, Lord, you got to stop doing that. People are going to think you're crazy. But, you know, whatever. As long as you don't answer your own questions, you're fine, Lord. No, Virginia, I do. Yeah, I'm weird. I'm sorry. It's just the way it is. Yep. I mean, it was nice having my husband home for a couple months and Kayla's here, so that's nice. But normally it's just me. My husband's always work. He works 12-hour, 14-hour days. Kayla didn't live home, but she's back home now. But you know, she was gone, and the only one really home was Vincent, and Vincent barely leaves his room. Vincent only comes out of his room for food, okay? Like, sometimes I even forget Vincent, I have another son. Because he's always in his room. So, you know, there's just me to conversate with. So I conversate by myself. And I already told you, you know, with my mom, I still think we should be able to stuff, you know, like you do animals, because I put her right in the corner of the kitchen. I wouldn't miss her. She would be right there. I could talk to her every day. She says I'm so morbid. AKA Thumper. Yeah, so, yeah, Craft Outlet, I think they're still not open, right? Are they opened? I don't think they are, but I haven't looked. Make sure you got your guys' stuff in the cart, because as soon as they get too many orders, they'll get a week of orders in a day, because, you know, of everything going on. So you want to go in there now and put everything you want in your cart, and then when they open, you can just immediately check out. Because once they get a certain amount of orders, they shut back down. So, you know, don't think smarter, not harder, and get that stuff in that cart so you're ahead. I gotta go watch a YouTube video on how to use my glue gun. Because the directions didn't say nothing. Oh, you did, Chris? Good. Yep. And I gotta get more kit stuff. I wanted to do a Ladybug one, but they didn't have enough signs. I picked everything, the mesh, the ribbons. It's on there for hours. Had it all in my cart. They opened. I went to check out, and they're like, "Sorry, only got 3 signs." And I was like, "What? Do you know how long it took me to pick all that stuff out? You ain't got the signs." Maybe you could have told me that. Your teenage boy needs foods occasionally. Is it you line for my boxes? So my boxes, I'm assuming that's what you're asking, Cheryl. My boxes I get from USA Box or your line. Either or. So sometimes I just pick and buy. It doesn't really matter which one it is. I buy from both of them. And I get my, oh, the glue gun. The glue gun I got on Amazon. It was just on Amazon, and I ordered these little, oh, I gotta show you guys. They're cute. I got big ones too, but they're not heel. Oh my God, heel. I can't. Here. Macaroons, is that how you say those cookies? I got those today. They came today with my glue gun and my box of glue sticks. But they're so cute, but I ordered large ones, and the large ones open up because they're really for your medicine, like your pills and stuff. But I thought, well, I don't care if they open up. Those would be cute in a wreath. So I got the smaller ones, and they came today. They're so cute. Craft Out. Oh, it is. Craft Outlet's open. That doesn't mean leave me and go shop. No, I'm just kidding. Shop till you drop. Get that stuff. I gotta run up and grab the flowers. I left them upstairs. Son of a gun. So while I run upstairs, you guys can run to Craft Outlet real quick. But come on back. Make sure you're going over to the Etsy shop and getting a kit too. Alright, so I got these all in there. Alright, just want to push this down a little. It's a little fluffy. Flatten it down a little. Alright, I am, hold on, I'm going to go grab the flowers, guys, because I'm going to need them in a minute. And I'll grab those little macarons. I'll be right back. Sorry. You guys, these are so cute. They're like little fake cookies. I got these on Amazon too. They came in all different colors. Aren't they little, aren't they cute? And squishy. They're in all different colors though. And I ordered big ones that open up. Ah, look who decided to show up. It's Shawnee. Hey, Sean. Brother Sean's on. He's got that super chat. Make sure you guys are also popping over and saying hello to my brother Sean at the 315 store. And it's the 315 store. He's also on Etsy, Facebook, and YouTube. And he sells craft supplies. So, I think I'm going to do my sign. Let's see. I like to figure out how I'm going to place stuff, so I like to pull it all out first. So, let me cut the rope off. Thinking of doing my sign. Let's see. I got, let me grab my little ladybugs. You know we're going to do a bow. But I got this little ladybug. These come on like the metal stakes for your yard, and I just break them off at Hobby Lobby, which are cute. Now these are adorable, and then these come on the things to stick in the ground, and I just break the metal. And aren't those cute? $1 at the Dollar Tree, guys. I wish I would have bought them all. I need to go there. I haven't been there forever. But they had these and another one. They had something else too, and I don't remember what the other creature was. And then this is from Jenny from Country Charm Wreaths. And it's so cute. Look how cute that is. It's a little wood butterfly. And then you could also get these little at Hobby Lobby over back in the wood section. And I think these are like 77 cents. So, you know, there's all different kinds of ladybugs you could put in your wreath. But I know I want to make a bow, of course. So let's just figure out how I want to put my sign. I think I'm going to have my sign up a little higher and the bow right here. So let's do a bow. Y'all know I'm going to do a bow. Let's move that over. Let's get this out. And then obviously I want to use the same ribbon that's in the wreath itself. So I got the red with the green, the ladybug. I got a solid red, a solid black. So I got 1, 2, and 3 1.5s. But 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, these are the ribbons I'm using. Don't you love that with the little black trim? Checkered trim. Love it. I don't know. Maybe craft outlet. I don't really know. But I love it. So I think I'm going to start with... How do I want to do my bow? You're hitting up Dollar Tree. I know, aren't those? I love those little ladybugs. I do. They're so freaking cute. I wish I bought more. I'm so mad. I need to go back there. They're probably gone though, because I got those early. I got those a while. I mean, I haven't left the house in like been to the Dollar Tree in probably 3 months, so it was a while ago. I think I'm gonna do I don't want to do green on green, so let's do this one on the bottom. Pull up my pin and I'm gonna do, I don't want a super long tail. Let's just do a 12-inch tail. Pinch this down, twist. Every time you're putting your ribbons through the pegs, you're twisting. Every single time. Let's do a 6-inch loop. Pinch it down, twist. I love this ribbon. You guys ever get ribbon that you love so much you don't like using it? Oh my God, I do that all the time. Like, I don't wanna. What if I can't get it again? I think I'm gonna do 3 loops. Let's do 3 loops. I'm trying to figure out how my bow's gonna sit though. I'm gonna do 3 loops. Let's cut this down. Love this ribbon. Dollar General has tons of craft supplies. Yes, well, Dollar General is a warehouse. They got tons of stuff. Tons and tons. All right. So I got 2 loops on one side, 1 loop on the other. So let's come in with the ladybug. And I'm going to start my tail on the opposite side because I want the 2 loops to end up over here. Push this down, twist, and I'm going to do them I'm going to do them a little smaller, just by like a 1/2 inch. Let's do a 1/2 inch. inch. So hold that down so you can get that. You want to see that ribbon on the bottom, because if you're covering it up, there's no point in it being there. Let's pinch this down. Cut it. I'm using my other tail as my guide. Oh, they canceled your order, Stacy? That's weird. All right, so let's come in now again with the other green with the red little trim. And I'm just gonna do one loop on each side. Twist it. And again, I'm making my loop smaller than the previous loop down. I'm just trying to get my ribbon right. Twist. Let's cut that down. Did you, Kara? You just gonna help yourself? You over there rocking up a storm? Or spending up a storm? I don't know why I said rocking up a storm. I swear I'm going cuckoo. I need out of the house. I'll probably be doing lives from camp. I'm just gonna pack up a lot of crafts and go to camp. We'll see though. All right. So now I'm gonna come in with my 1.5 inch ribbon, and I think I want to figure out my order first. So let's do red. No, I don't want red on red. Okay, let's do black right now. No. I'm gonna do red, then black. I'll figure it out. Let's do red, twist. I'm gonna do 2 loops on each side. And they're just as long as that ribbon, that 2.5 inch. I don't really measure. Gotta remember, I used to measure everything. Who's got time for that? Oh, I'm twisting here. Come on, get to the length. All right, so I'm just doing 2 loops down each side. Push it down. I'm twisting right here, you can see that. And let's cut this tail. Alright, so now let's come in with black. Stay. I always end up doing big bows. I don't know why. I just love a big bow. I'm gonna do 3 loops. So they're gonna be smaller than the red. So just line it up. Push that down, and I'm going to cut that tail. And did I have, was there no, there it is. Where's my rubber band, man? Alright, then let's come on top with the, well, it doesn't really matter. Let's do the or the ladybug. I'm gonna do 2 loops on each side. Actually, I'm gonna do, yeah, do 2 loops on each side. I wonder how big the biggest bow is. Right? What's the biggest bow, or how much ribbon have you guys ever put into a bow? Alright, and then I'm gonna come in, wait, what am I missing? Oh, I closed up the wrong one. With the red and the green trim on the top. And I'm just gonna do 1 loop on each side. I'm not twisting these right and it's irritating me. Stay. Alright, let's bring that down. I'm gonna grab a zip tie and my wire. Actually, I want a thicker wire. So I'll just pop that wire. You wanna make sure that when you're doing a bow, you're using a thicker wire, like a 22 gauge or a 20 gauge wire. A 26 is too thin. When you're pulling it tight, you will break it. So I'm just gonna come underneath all this ribbon. And I don't like how these are laying, but whatever. I'll fix them once they're in the tie. Separate your tails. I'm gonna lift all this up from underneath. Make sure you get completely underneath. Slide my zip tie under it. Zip tie it down. I'm twisting. I'm gonna pull that up. Did I cut that? All right, let's see. You guys, the easy bow is so easy to make bows with. I never made bows. Once in a while I did a terry bow on the Pro Bow the Hand, but I wasn't, you know, it just was time consuming to watch videos to learn how to use it. But the easy bow, you just make, like, I don't watch videos, I just make bows. You don't want to lose this stack. This is your stack. You can see the indents from the pegs, and I got my zip tie running right through the indents, and I'm gonna hold this stack nice and tight. I don't want this to tip or cave over or move the ribbon. I'm gonna just turn that to the back. I'm gonna take my wire and slide it underneath, which sometimes is not the easiest. Come on. And then I'm gonna twist off. Actually, I think I'm just gonna make it even. All right, let's just twist that. This wire's thicker, so it's harder to twist with one hand. I'm gonna tighten this a little bit, but before I tighten it all the way, I'm just gonna fix some of this because I can see my stuff turned. Let's just fluff some of it up. Get stuff where you want it. Fluff, fluff, fluff. Let's pull that up. Oops, I just moved it. Wow, that's that loose. thought it was tighter than that. Whoops. Alright, so I'm just fluffing this really quick before I tighten it down. Let me just tighten it now. Nice and tight. I'm going to cut that extra piece of zip tie in the back. And I got my wire already there to attach it to the wreath. And you want to make sure you're separating all your tails. I'm just going to fluff this in my hand. Get all those tails separated. Especially when you do 3 loops, they tend to want to go on the same side. So I take it and just really pull it to the side. Really yank it over there. Don't be afraid to manhandle these. Show the bow who's boss. I'm fluffing it from the back. I'm just separating the tails. All right, sometimes it's easier to do it from the back. Then I pull them all downwards. All right. Now in here, sometimes you'll see your ribbon is twisting. Go ahead and fix that. Just pull it up and fix it. If you want to shorten this loop looks a little bit long. You could pull on a tail to shorten it. I still don't feel like my bow is super tight, which is weird. Really get these in here, twist them, do whatever you got to do to get that where you want it to be. I know, it looks like I'm destroying a bow while I'm fluffing it. She's killing that bow. But I'm not. I think my red loops are a little long, so I'm just gonna try to see if I can shorten some of them by pulling a tail and shortening this one. Perfect. Let's see what this tail does. See what one it shortens. Ugh. Perfect. All right, that's good. They were a little bit too big. So you could always fix your bow. Like your bow could be a hot mess, you guys. You can adjust and fix those loops just by pulling on them and adjusting them. Like I just did. Pull this one up. It'd be nice to do a bow and I didn't have to keep adjusting, but I always do. Think I got it right, and then nope. Psych. It's not even. Of course I could sit here and fluff it all day. All right, so let's get it on the wreath and then I'll finish fluffing. Still feel like that tie's not tight enough. Oh, actually, we gotta put the sign on first. Let's do that. So I'm just gonna grab a pipe cleaner. I'm gonna grab 4 pipe cleaners, and I'm going to just staple gun them to the sign in the 4 corners. Twist it off. Yeah, you guys, make sure you're checking out, please, please, please. Make sure you're checking out Vale's Visions and Designs. Again, she's on Etsy, Facebook, and YouTube. Owl is sharing her links. Again, she's the Lofted of the month. And, you know, we all try to help promote each other, to help each other grow. So I really appreciate that. I do match my wreath. I was cold, so I put a sweater on, and Kayla's like, Mom, you look like Christmas. I'm like, whatever, I'm cold. Normally, I just live in my robe. I'm constantly in my robe. But I was like, you know what? Let me get ready, do my hair. I groomed a little bit just to feel a little bit more alive. Yeah, you guys, and underneath, if you're watching the replay or you want to find my affiliate links or my design group link or Owl's Tech Talk or any of the links, they're all below the video in descriptions on your laptop or computer. You don't see that on your phone. But under video, if you scroll down, you'll see it says my links, and then it says see more or read more. If you click that, it'll pop up and show you all the links. The only one that doesn't work anymore is the live alert link. Well, it still will take you there, but I can't send live alerts. They took that option away from us, which made me so mad. All right, so I'm thinking I'm going to do this over here on the side. Now, again, I like to put things in place before I commit. And I'm thinking that right there. And obviously, if I do a bow, I'm going to need something in the center because it's just going to collapse down. We don't want our bow to dip in a hole. And I'm thinking up here at the top, and then, oh, my tail's separated. I'm thinking the bow right in here. Yeah, I'm going to have to put a pipe cleaner down. I don't know why I don't start that from the beginning because I know I'm gonna. I never leave the hole open, ever, ever, ever. So I'm going to just attach a crossbar so I have something to attach my mesh to so I can fill in that hole because I don't want my bow to dip down into it. So I'm just twisting the pipe cleaner together. I'm going to come right over here and wrap around the crossbar, dip underneath the frame, and twist it around my pipe cleaner. Again, you can twist it around the crossbar, but I just go back around the pipe cleaner. Go to the other side to the crossbar. I'm going to go around the crossbar. I'm going to pull this nice and tight. I want this tight. And then I dip it underneath the bar, holding it so it stays tight. And then I'm just going to keep wrapping it around the pipe cleaner. All right, so now I got that crossbar there. Let me grab some mesh. And it doesn't really matter what color I put there, so I'm just going to throw some green in it. Let's cut down a piece. Throw a ruffle in there. Grab half a pipe cleaner. Oh! Grab a half a pipe cleaner and wrap it around that ruffle so I can attach it. Twist it. You guys are just joining me. I'm hoping that you're sharing and subscribing to my channel. If you're new to my channel, hello, I'm Laura Jean. Welcome. And make sure you're liking, subscribing, even if you're watching the replay. You can still share and subscribe, so I appreciate it. Because again, you guys all help me to grow. And without you, there would not be a me. All right, so I'm just going to do the one. Again, I just want to make sure I got something there to stop that bow from sinking. All right, so let's turn it. I think I had it right here. Right here. Put this right here. Pull these ribbons down out of my way. I'll come in right behind that ribbon. And I reach right down. Is that the corner? No, I'm on the wrong corner. I need this one. That was in the wrong spot. I'm gonna reach right down and grab it. I'm gonna give it tension. So I've got it tension on this, but I don't want it so tight that it's mashing it down. Just tight enough so, you know, it's on there. I'm gonna wrap it around the bar in the back on the wreath form. Ah, thank you, Kathleen. Then I'm going to come over to the other corner and I'm going to do the same thing. Just going to reach down. I'm going to move my ribbon out of the way. Go right through your mesh. If you can't move it out of the way, just poke right through it. Give it tension again and wrap it around that bar. Hi, Christina. I'm sorry that I didn't answer the phone yesterday. I was eating dinner. I've been meaning to call you back. I've just been busy. But girl, I was tired last night. I ate dinner and I had to catch up on my TV shows. Oh, what's happened with Chris? Chris, someone must have passed away. I'm sorry, Chris. I'll have to go back and read it. My condolences to you and your family. I don't know. I'm seeing everyone say sorry for your loss. But I didn't actually read it. Oh. So hard, especially now. You know, with the virtual funerals they were doing, people couldn't even go. You know, especially if your parents are in the hospital or your wife, or you can't even get into it's just, this whole virus is just crazy. Why is this not pulling down? Well, it must be as tight as I can get it. That's weird. It's like something's stopping this. What is the problem here? All right, we got the sign on. Go ahead and fix those ribbons. Let's see, one must be tucked under because I'm not seeing it. There it is. I hate when they have the ties. They got the ties so close together. I can move this one over. I hate when they got the ties so close together because then the ribbons are on top of each other. Separate this. All right. So we got the sign in place, and I wanted to add a slant. And then I'm thinking the bow. Right here, kind of cornered. So I'm just gonna poke my wires, and I did two, so now I gotta poke two through. I usually only do one. Poke it right in there. I don't know why I did two. It's harder that way. All right. And I'm gonna pull it and hope it's in the right spot. Let me look. And I think I might be too close to the welcome. No, that's fine. Okay. I'm giving it tension. I don't want to pull it so hard that it sinks the middle. The tighter you pull this, it's going to sink that middle down. We don't want it to look like that. So I'm just giving it a little bit of tension. It's funny when I do my tutorials, I always say attention. I'm like, why do I keep saying that? I'm giving it a little tension, and then I'm going to wrap it around the bar. And there's a bar right there next to it, so I'm just going to wrap it right there to the closest bar. I don't know what's going on. I'm not reading anything. All right. So again, I'm wrapping it around the bar. And then I'll dovetail these soon. Let's fluff this bow back up. I gotta go YouTube my glue gun, guys. It goes to 300 degrees. I don't wanna set it on 300 degrees. I'll burn everything down. Okay, let's make sure this is over here. This is over here. I might have to move the bow just a little, but I'm not going to do it right now. I am going to dovetail. Let me dovetail this. Bow. Oh, it's still too long. Come on. So I'm just cutting it at an angle for that dovetail. Is that, oh, I did it. Thought I did it the wrong way. These ones are a little short. I might have to shorten the other ones. There's a lot of ribbon in here. Let's fluff these up. Separate them all. Pull them down. I want to make sure they're just staying where I put them. All right. These ones do not want to stay where I'm putting them. Let's move this one back over. This one right here keeps twisting. All right, I'll play with these loops later. We got a bow. And I need a tissue. Hold on. Sorry. Now I got the bow, and then I got some flowers. So I'm going to clip a few of these down. Got some little daisies here. These are from Michael's. And I'm going to place some of these around the wreath. Oh, they do slide up. I didn't think they slid. Yes. I wish they slid up. Just place them around the wreath. Love when you can slide them. Just going to randomly place them wherever. All right, let's slide that up. Some coming out near the top where the bow is. Come on, get in there. I'm trying to poke it through. No. Poke it right in the roll. Stay, you little jerk. I want it in more. There we go. Let's just add them a few more. I'm probably gonna put one right in where the, whoops, that one did not slide up. Ladybug is. Or the, I'm sorry, the bow. But hold on. trying to poke all this through the mesh. Get in there. Does that one slide up? No. Probably add one right in the bow. And I'll add some more around the bottom too. It's gonna need more. But I wanted to place the ladybugs. So I have this adorable little wood one that I'm thinking I'm gonna put right here. And I'm just gonna staple a pipe cleaner to the back of that, because it's nice thick wood. And again, this little ladybug is from Country Charm Wreaths. It's so cute. Do we want it on this side? Yeah. Let's put it right in here. I'm gonna poke that right down through. Okay. Spread that out. Have it right here on the corner of the sign. I'm missing a ribbon. 1, 2, what's over there? Okay. That's gotta go on that side. Alright. Sorry. Had to have it a certain way. I'm just gonna pull that in. Wrap it around the wreath form. Thank you, Virginia. Thank you, Cheryl. Yeah, the green, you wouldn't think that the green would go. You wouldn't think it, but I was like, I just needed something other than the black and red and white. Like I said, I did one before. And I used green and it was beautiful. It's like, I'm gonna do another one with green. All right, so we got that, and then I adore this little ladybug. I think it's so cute. So I love when things peekaboo out. I'm just gonna put him up at the top like he's peekabooing. He's just chilling up there at the top. Then I also have this ladybug you can put down somewhere, like she's climbing up to the bow. Let's move this right here. And this one I would just attach with wire. So I would just take wire, cut it, and I'm just gonna wrap it. There's this little spring thing in here. I just wrap it right in that spring. I make sure the wire goes right in there, and then I twist it. Twist it right in that spring. And I'm thinking this one right here. So I'm gonna again poke it right down through the mesh. And this will be, I like to have photos first before I put them in my Etsy shop. And like I said, I got 5 other wreaths. I still got a list from all my last lives. But I'll list this tomorrow. I'll list all of them because I got to get them. Can't sell them if you don't list them, right? Jesus, Laura. I'm going to put that one right down on the bottom like he's trying to climb up. Oh, thanks, Joanne. Oh, Kimberly, honestly, I would have to add it up. But with shipping, you guys, I add $30 to my shipping, the price to my races. The shipping's already included, which I add $30 to. And honestly, shipping, especially if it's going down south, usually costs me anywhere from $30 to $43 to $47. So sometimes I lose money. But I couldn't see going any higher on shipping. But it really depends on where it's going. But I add $30 to the race, then my 5% Etsy fee, and then, you know, what I want to profit, what I want to make. So I mean, it's going to be at least $150. Because again, there's the 30 in there for shipping. But I would have to add this all up because I pulled out a bunch of stuff and I wasn't sure what I was going to use, but I usually do put everything in that I'm going to use. It does need a few more flowers though, so let's grab a few more of those. I think I got bigger ones upstairs. I'm going to have to go look. It's too high. All right. Let's do one over here. That's too tall. Again, I like to have a visual on the inside and the outside of the wreath. So I like things around the outside also. If I can just get it where I want it. I want it to stand up, so I'm trying to poke it in the mesh. There, and then I glue it standing up. There's one. Not exactly the way I want it to stand, you little jerk. This one's hidden. I'll get these all glued in tomorrow, as soon as I figure out how to work my new glue gun. Because 300 degrees is hot. Actually, I don't like that there. Let's move it over here. Oh my God, it does not want to go through the mesh. Get in there. All right, let's do some towards the bottom. Let's do another one right over here. I might add more towards the top, but I'll look tomorrow morning. I usually can tell better when I take a photo on the door. That's how I tell with my wreaths. Grow some of these, let's see. I'm going to show you in 1 second. I'm almost done. I can't get that one ladybug ribbon to stay where I want it. I'm about to punch it. All right, let's see. And then, you know, there's these little wooden ones too, if you wanted to stick the little wooden ones around the outside. Again, just to add more dimension and have more stuff going around the wreath, like especially on the sides. Hold on. And I'll glue those in. Those are wood, so they're not gonna fall out. But I just love when things peekaboo out and you're like, oh, look. You know, you discover new things the more you look at it. I love that. Like, you don't notice it first until you stare at it. Like, oh my God, there's more. You can even put a ladybug right here. But wait, I'm not done with the ladybugs. Because I also got little ladybugs. Y'all thought I was done, didn't ya? Cheryl's like, you better hurry up. Cheryl's got to do Lori's live right after this one. Poor Cheryl. Sorry, I'm going as fast as I can. I'm just going to pop some of these out. Some of these I'm going to glue right to the ribbon. But again, I want to watch a YouTube video to see how to work my gun. But I'll probably glue... because the directions really didn't tell you nothing. I'm probably going to glue one right to the ribbon tail. I'll probably glue another one somewhere on maybe up here on this one. Whoops, well, it's going to fall in there, but I want another one on the bow. I'll probably put one on the sign. And then I'll just stick a couple random ones, teeny ones, around it. Aren't they so cute? Let's see, let's do one right here. This was supposed to be done in my design group. I did it on a live. And let's do... I might add... I want something... No, I got one right there. I don't know. I gotta look around. Maybe up towards the top, because this will be... This is the top right here. Some off to the side. Well, I'm gonna stick this somewhere in here, but I'll do more. But that's it, I'm done. You guys, I can't really tip it up because it'll all fall off because I didn't glue anything. But I'm gonna turn it so you can see it. Whoops. This will probably be tucked in. Like it's barely chilling. Out. It just wants to keep sliding under. There. One over here on the side. This one over here. But that's it. I'm done. Isn't it adorable? We'll share this one to the group. I do have to move the bow slightly over just so you can see the welcome sign better. I like my ribbon to be, my bow to be on it, but not to where the point covers it. So I'll just move this over a little, just like that. I'll fix it all tomorrow though. You'll see this tomorrow. I will post this. It'll be for sale in my Etsy shop tomorrow. Or let's say before noon. I'm not a morning person. But I think it's adorable. Came out good. It's all about the ladybugs. Yeah, the red, green, and black look awesome together. You would just never think that, huh? So cute. Sorry. Don't look at my fat roll. Did you see that fat roll sticking out right there? Gave you a little glimpse of my little side handle. That is so cute. I appreciate you guys all staying with me. I'm sorry I didn't have everything ready. It was just, like I said, I was going to do, whoa, ooh, you almost lost it. I was going to do the nurse wreath tonight. But I thought I was just going to come down here and grab stuff and start my live. But yeah, she's going to take a little bit more time to match. The colors are a little off on that. So I was like, oh my God, what am I going to do? And I've been planning to do this in my design group for a while, and I just didn't do it. So you guys got lucky and got it. So I was like, I was going to do the autism. I got the Knock Your Socks autism too. But I'm got to have Sean. I'm going to have Sean make me puzzles pieces, which I normally would buy from the store because I've done one before, but I did the puzzle pieces in the red, the blue, the green, and I want them to go around him. So I'm going to have Sean make me those. So I didn't want to do that yet because I don't have everything. The nurse, I need a new sign and a few other things. Thank you, Holly. Thank you, Kathleen. Thank you, everybody. It came out really nice. So I'll get to them. And I also have like 4 scarecrows that I need to do. They got the bodies, the arms, the face. And I was going to do those, but I had nothing ready. I was like, all right, I think I might do extra lives this week. I'm not guaranteeing it, but I'm going to try because I got a lot of stuff to get done. So you guys make sure you're checking out Val's Visions and Designs. She's extremely awesome. She's on Facebook, YouTube, and Etsy. Make sure you're subscribing and liking me. Also, I'm on Facebook. I will be live tomorrow on Facebook to do the Halloween wreath kit. Again, I did have some available in my shop. I appreciate you all for sharing because sharing is caring. I love you all, and I hope you have a great night. Stay safe. Stay inside. Don't touch, hug, kiss nobody. All right, guys, be safe. I love you guys. Bye. And I'll see you when I see you. All right, that's not how I end it.